Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. And as you can tell, I am shooting another video with the Canon R5, and I just got done shooting at the bench way over there. So let me adjust something real quickly here. I noticed that my Joby Gorilla Pod not really aiming where I want it to. Here we go. All right, so maybe this is a little better there. Yeah, looks pretty good. So basically, guys, I got done shooting that video just now, and I decided, why not just kind of walk around and give you guys more footage on what the Canon R5 looks like as far as a vlog video is concerned. Of course, I will be using this camera a lot for vlogging, but I will also be using it for professional shoots, a couple of commercial shoots here and there. I just have to wait until clients kind of come my way, because there's a lot of competition out there in this field, for sure. So, I think my left arm's stronger than my right arm, I think. But, yeah, so basically, I want to do weddings again, and I want to shoot videos of cars, shoot photos of cars, all kinds of stuff like that. But of course, I need to have some connections to people like that, or maybe like go to like car shows and do stuff like that. I think I'm overexposed right now. Yeah, I didn't change any settings from the last video to this video, so hopefully these videos are not destroyed and I have to re-record them again. But basically, the setup gets pretty heavy. I'm gonna start building some muscles doing this. But overall, I like this camera quite a bit, and I think that for my workflow, this camera is going to provide a lot of awesome opportunities for me. If I can get over the weight thing, But yeah, so overall, my YouTube channel and the work I've done in the past, it's been an awesome experience, and I hope that I can continue to do stuff like that. It just kind of takes some time to find opportunities like that. Sorry, I'm kind of walking around right now trying to think of things to talk about. I just kind of threw the camera on and started shooting, so yeah, but overall, if you can get this camera, definitely go ahead and do that. 15 millimeters looks quite awesome for vlogging here. And if I want to get up close, this is a 35 here. So as you can tell, f2.8 looks pretty crispy in 4K there with the bokeh and everything. But this video right here is actually a pretty good test for the microphone, because up here I have a little bit of wind, and it's a good test to see if I got my settings dialed in. Looks like I'm not peaking any of the audio right now, which is good. If you're wondering what settings I'm using right now, on the Comica Boom XD, I have the microphone for the DSLR set to 0 decibels, which basically means that there's 0 gain on the audio. And then on the camera, I have the microphone input turned all the way down and then +1. So if you have it all the way down, then of course you'll be at 0, but I think like +1 is like 10% or something. So that's just the way I have it set up right now. There's a person like way over there, so I don't know if you guys can really see them. But yeah, so far I'm liking the camera. I'm thinking it's pretty good, and I think that I'm going to do a lot more testing of it. I will shoot some more videos and photos, like, downtown, for instance, and just kind of see like how it works down there, because I do want to do some photo shoots downtown. I've always kind of liked like downtown photo shoots, kind of like street photography, I guess you would say, and also architecture too. So like buildings, big skyscrapers and whatnot, they look pretty cool when you do photos of them. So anyways, yeah, hopefully you guys are liking the video so far. I know I'm kind of like rambling at this point, but I really haven't thought through all the videos, honestly, for what I'm going to do for this channel. I'm just kind of winging it and doing vlogs for you guys, and I think I'm gonna plan a couple shoots that are professional shoots, I guess. A couple weddings here and there, maybe, if I can get some people. But when it comes to you know, being a YouTuber or doing professional work. I do like a little bit of both, so I think that's what I would recommend to you guys too, to kind of like do your own thing, but also make money, of course, you know, because you have to like live and survive. So go ahead and take that advice from me right there. Always have some kind of like income coming in, because not only to afford equipment like this, but you know, just to be alive, you know, to have a place and everything. But you know, I wish that I had the boosted board right now. You know, that when I used to shoot the vlogs with the boosted board, you guys saw in my previous videos on here, I wasn't able to save all the videos that I did shoot of those episodes because I had something happen with my computer and I lost most of it. So, but anyways, for the content that I did save, you guys saw me riding around on that skateboard, which is the electric skateboard, which is pretty cool, you know, but really expensive, honestly. So, but anyways, you know, I missed that because that was pretty cool. You know, I kind of felt like Casey Neistat doing that. And if you don't know who he is, man, you guys got to look him up for sure. He's a YouTuber that used to be in New York, and I believe he moved to LA, but he's a great guy. Shot a lot of awesome videos with his boosted board and Canon cameras as well, so I decided to kind of do my own thing on that, and worked out pretty good. I'm so not used to the weight of this camera. I don't even know how long I could do videos like this, like vlog style, 'cause this is a very heavy setup. But currently, we are walking up here. If you guys are wondering what this is, it's actually a spot where they do, is it like dirt bike races and everything? So it's pretty cool to be up here right now. And then we do have a highway over there. But I decided right here might be a good spot to kind of sit and talk, because I think that's the way I'm going to do a lot of my videos, just sitting and talking basically, because like I said, this camera setup is very, very heavy. So in order to not like die by holding it too long, I'm going to have to do it that way. So anyways, let me go ahead and take a seat here and just continue talking in today's video. I think this right here might be kind of like the way I do my vlogs, honestly. But this video that you guys are watching right now is pretty random. I didn't really have any ideas for it, so bear with me. You know, a couple weeks or so, up until I really get the hang of things again, because it's been a while since I've done the DSLR vlogging style. So I don't know, maybe I'm like nervous or something, or have anxiety or something. I think maybe that's what it is. You know, I feel like when you film with a phone, you can kind of get away with it a little more, but when you film with this camera, you know, a lot of people, you know, a lot of eyes are drawn onto you because you have this big lens and like a big setup and everything, and it really looks like you're doing some kind of professional shoot. So yeah, I think that's probably what it is. May also be the price too, because this camera and lens is pricey. With taxes, it was like $6,664 and some change. So yeah, it's pretty pricey. So I think that, let me get up tight here a little bit. Yeah, I think that may be a contributing cause to why I'm kind of vlogging a little bit weird in this video right now. You know, I really think that once I get used to things again, it'll go a lot smoother. And this is kind of like, in a weird way, a diary to myself, I guess, or inspiration or documenting to myself of what I want to accomplish. So that's kind of like the way I do my videos, honestly. Let's zoom out here. So basically, when I shoot my videos, I want to shoot something that I can look back on and, you know, remember. So whether that's like a memory or whether it's like a reminder to myself, you know, I like making content like that. So stay tuned, because that's the kind of content you guys are going to see, is basically not only stuff documented in my life, but also a lot of really cool cinematic stuff as well. And yeah, so look forward to that, because that definitely will be coming very, very soon. But yeah, so far I'm loving the camera. It's awesome, and has a lot of awesome perks to it. Now, I'm going to try to figure out the exposure settings on here, because I have an ND filter on the front, and the ND filter is set to, looks like setting 5, setting 6 of 8. So it's open pretty far. So I'm going to try to turn it down a little bit and see what I could do. But my ISO right now is at 100, so you know, I'll have to figure out what settings work best for me and kind of stick to it for the majority of the time. And if I ever need to switch around, I can do that. So, sorry, there's a person over there. But yeah, you know, overall, a great camera. Really just trying to get the hang of it at this point. I wish it was lighter. So Canon, if you made this camera lighter, I would definitely love you guys a lot more. But I understand that when you make cameras like this and lenses like this, it's really hard, honestly. So, but the person's walking over there, so let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about here. You guys might be able to see them over there. Now, something that's really nice about this camera is the autofocus. So my settings on this camera, the tracking, I believe it is, I set to kind of like a +1 from where it was by default. So that way when I go like this, it should lock on pretty quick, and then back to this. Yeah, so it looks like it's locking on pretty quick, but it's not like too quick to where it's jarring. It's just kind of like more convenient than like a super slow pull on focus. So I like it quite a bit. So today's video, I'm not even sure what I'm going to call this video, but basically I'm going to wrap the video up here, because I've honestly been rambling for quite a while. But if you stuck around this far through the video, thank you guys for watching. I promise you, like, future videos will be a lot more entertaining than this one right here. So bear with me, and yeah, as always, I will see you guys in the next video.